Oh, and then he was like, he was like, oh, I think I found the bag. Oh, nope, that's his stomach.
Right.
he's about to throw up and shit. He's just like, man, will you stop it? Like that's not fucking gross to go into a cold, wet, goopy
Right.
stomach looking for a bag. Like, come on, Will. Why are you so calm, nigga? That's weird. You a
And
cop.
he accidentally drank 2 E's.
What am I gonna do with these big ass dead titties? Like, come on.
I mean, necrophiliacs find a way to do it.
Right.
I'm just saying, like,
And they're terrible people.
Yeah, they are.
terrible people. Like, you can't disrespect the dead body.
For the record, this show does not support necrophilia, and if you're a necrophiliac, you're not just a freak; you're a freak of fucking nature.
What a disclaimer!
And, I mean, is it not true? Please let me know if we're not in unison on that.
No, we are very much so, but I didn't think we had to put a disclaimer out that you shouldn't fuck dead.
Why
I
not?
mean, you definitely do you not live in the world right now?
Or do you finger dead stuff?
Are you new to this thing called like Earth?
Probably. You see the big shape of his head?
What the fuck? I don't see anybody. I see
Oh, you know what? I like this background. I didn't notice the talking junk thing on there.
it reminds me of Wolfenstein.
Mm.
New Colossus.
Right, them like propaganda clips in between.
Right.
Jason in the back just pressing buttons.
Right, he's loaned his propaganda machine.
Right. I think I might play that when I go home.
Wait, did he get a New Year's New Year's bucket for under the table? So he doesn't have to keep getting
Man, his bucket is elite. Hey, he got one of them $5 PVC buckets from Firehouse.
Nice.
He's living the life.
Okay.
That's 5 gallons of shit and piss, bro. That's a lot.
Empty it out before you get to 2, though. Just saying.
Y'all should donate this year so that way we can tube this man out and just have it funnel outside so he never has to clean it out. Just give it maybe a little spray
Get it, or
so it just drains outside.
make an outhouse for him. That's good.
Right? Make an outhouse in his house so he can always be podcasting.
Right.
Damn.
Oh no, he's going live on this.
Y'all seen the South Park episode with the World of Warcraft, right?
Hell yeah.
Where they just
Time out.
Right.
I was missing something real quick because I was putting us for the very first time on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Was that
What's up,
outhouse
IG?
reference towards me?
Was what?
Yeah, we only been talking about you and your shit bucket and how to make it better for you this
I
year.
have a shit bucket, bro.
We know.
Oh my god! Whatever you call your bucket that you put your refuse in, bro.
So you can have an outhouse now.
Wait, you do know where we were live, right? The world knows about your shit bucket.
Yeah, this has been established, bro. It's fine.
Wait, is it a metal pail or is it a plastic pail?
That's already part of talking junk lore.
Now you know.
So he has a shit bucket?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Got a caca bucket.
He said, "How do you know?"
Caca bucket.
There's no caca bucket.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you call it. It's fine, bro. We've been accepted it. I don't know why you so like timid about it. It's fine, bro. You're smart.
No, that's not. This can't be a part of Talk Junk Lore because there is no bucket. There's no feces going on in studio.
But you can't have shit fingers on your laptop, bro. Mel, make up your mind.
Crazy.
I'm saying,
Just
like,
wait
keep
till
the baby wipes on deck.
He's been in studio.
Well, obviously, if you have guests, you're not gonna be shitting in front of people you don't live with. Like, come on, bro.
Right?
That'd be fucking weird.
Hey, Jasmine, don't eat anything.
My mother-in-law sits in the living room for almost every show. You think I shit in front of her?
Maybe.
Yeah, well, obviously you're comfortable at this point,
right?
No, that's way too much.
Yo,
almost. She plays too much. What do you mean? She don't help you wipe your butt?
What?
Like an old man?
Call me. Macho just tried to call me.
I would assume it's more of a hose.
He's probably looking for the link. Oh, there you go.
Oh, what up, Cody? When you show up, my crackers.
His name is Corey, yo.
You're
right.
Right.
Is that what I said?
Yo, you having trouble joining?
Oh, my bad, Corey. My bad.
There you go. That's
up,
my Cody's my brother.
Like the Streets of Rage game.
No shit. Yo, that had to be a struggle for your parents. Corey, Cody, god damn it.
Oh yeah. My brother's name's Cody. My sister's name's Casey. Imagine that debacle.
Okay, I got a better debacle for you. Okay, I'm
right.
Jason. My wife's Jasmine. My daughter's Jalea, Jenna, and Jada.
You
Get
did
outta
that.
here.
That's your fault.
Right? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
You chose this.
You act like somebody else did that to you. You chose to name all your kids with a J.
I mean, it's only right.
No,
it's
you
not.
could have
No,
easily.
it's not.
They said no, it's not.
You could have
Who
said.
told you that? Nobody stopped you. Now you expect us
You
to
have
stop?
to complete it.
Wait, hold on, Jay. Who has the responsibility? Did Jasmine choose to name all the daughters Jay, or was that you?
It was just.
We both did.
No, nigga.
Oh,
No.
no. There's always somebody who is leading the charge on the name.
Right, and it's
No,
usually
we both did. It was hard work finding those fucking names with J's, and as
hard
it got
work.
deeper, yeah, because you don't, bro.
There's got to be only like 200 to 500 J names, right?
Hell,
Corey, are you a father, right?
Who?
Corey?
No, sir. No kids. 27. No kids.
All right. So it's just Miguel and Macho.
Yep.
But getting a J name is not that hard, but it's not.
It is when you have a big family and a lot of them
Y'all all got J's.
Yeah.
They don't all got J's, but there's J's scattered through both families.
You crazy.
That's a J name.
Is that your favorite letter?
No, they're just J, nigga.
Oh.
Well, you already got Jasmine.
I think you should have just really owned on it and named all your daughters J and spelled it differently.
But it's not like I went out and said, you know what? I'm going to marry somebody with a J.
I think you did. You did literally be like, this is the woman I want to marry. Her name is Jasmine.
Wait, hold on,
destiny.
Jay.
It's
You
destined.
did that.
It was fate. It was fate.
J name.
On top of that, I gave all three of them my middle name.
Exactly.
Bob?
So it was your choice.
You gave them all Bob.
Bob.
That's weird as shit, but it works for 23.
My middle name is Lee.
Bob Lee?
That's my brother's middle name.
Word.
That's
Cody
crazy.
Lee?
Cody Lee.
Cody Lee Jackson.
Nah, they know Jackson.
All right.
We was fucking around the other day, and we said we should have fucking changed Jasmine's name when we got married and made her middle name Lee.
To what, Jason Lee?
Yeah, she said, "Fuck out of here."
Jason and Jasmine Lee.
Wait, hold
Jason
on.
and Jason Lee. These are our kids. J, and J. All Lees.
And now
Jay
pronounce
Lee.
AJ Lee.
J Lee, and J Lee. They're all spelled different. You'll
They all
realize the
spelled
differences.
different.
You see the guy who's ordained just trying not to laugh. I now
I
pronounce.
I bet if you intended to do that, you would have had triplets. They would have been identical. It would have been fucking nuts.
Imagine reading that application. Like, what the
But
fuck?
now that I really think about it, coming up with a lot of J names is hard. Especially for girls.
For girls, yeah. For
That
guys, I feel like it's
that are
easier.
unique for sure. Like you definitely got some good names for your kids.
You did Jalea, right? That's basically taking the Lee and putting the J in the front.
That's exactly how we did it.
Right. That's some. That's
Always taking for black folks, huh?
I was just about to say. I was like, yeah, that's a nigga shit.
First of all,
That's a
fuck
nigga
you.
shit. It's a nice name, though. It works.
Actually, Jalea is an Arabic name.
Second of all, fuck you.
Come on, Jazz. Come on.
It is though.
No. Aaliyah is an Arabic name, but like to put J in front of it, like there's Andre and then DeAndre. That's what niggas do.
No, the name.
She's like, let me do a nigga move.
No way.
She's looking at Jason like, why the fuck did you tell them?
What?
She got that girl like, why the fuck did you lead with that?
Just looking outside.
You're letting the last show of the year start with the roasting of our family? Great move, Jason.
Great move. They're all done. Fire them all.
She's looking for a match right now. She got white out in her hand.
She's looking at the list.
What other J names could I have used, motherfucker?
I'm changing my name to Karen.
For girls, it would be hard though. Like I really think it'd be like.
Yeah, I think
it was though.
Shit, not for Jasmine.
Well, no, you can't name the mom Jasmine, daughter Jasmine. I guess that could work. But Jennifer, Jasmine,
Jessica.
For the last two, we had a
names was really
Georgina.
Yeah, I don't be messing with. Like, I don't.
Right. Right.
Jackson.
Jasmine, that's a whore name.
Aki.
No, Jessica, that's a whore name.
Jerry.
What's a whore name?
Shut up. Jackie is a whore name.
She said Jackie, Jasenia, and who else?
Jessica.
Jackie, Jasenia, and Jessica.
Jasenia.
Jessica, definitely.
Whore names.
You said they're whore names. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's whore names.
Especially
Jor names.
That's wild.
Gay whores.
If we have any fans with those names, I apologize
in advance.
I mean,
but
it's
there
not
are
personal.
single men on this show, so you can slide in their DMs.
Apologize that your mother named you that.
Yeah, your mom. I'm such a failure.
If anything, it's a very positive jab at your mom or your dad,
There you go.
whoever named you that.
Condolences to your future for not getting roasted.
How could she know? Who's gonna know?
Right?
Nobody's gonna know.
If you part of the family, part of the roast. So welcome to the team.
You ever felt the need to change your name? You're slightly embarrassed by it.
James.
I like that name.
Jamantha.
Jamantha. Joanna man.
Joanna man.
Well, for all the Jamanthas out there,
Hey, Seuss.
welcome. Stay tuned.
This is crazy.
Let's work. Turn it down and listen to the experts. Gotta give a shout to the Talking Junk Network. Showing love, hosting battles, playing dope joints. The break room topics always staying on point. Never disappoint. We'll never need a makeover. We here for the takeover like Jehovah. Talking Junk break room take over on the podcast. Dropping bomb facts on demand like Comcast. Now drop a comment whenever they're going live. Hit the YouTube channel right now and go subscribe. Peace.
Talking Junk Network,
where entertainment lives.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to
BreakRoom, yo.
Your favorite rapper's favorite podcast.
See, this is why I like your show. You're very charismatic. You know the right things to say.
Welcome to the Break Room, the podcast that comes to you live every Friday night. New topic, new banter, always gritty and in your motherfucking face. Welcome. The gang's all here. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, you know,
Biggs was good, Biggs.
Chilling, bro.
Hey, Macho, what's good?
Back up in this motherfucker once again.
You know what, Macho? May you find your dick twin this year. I know you've been searching all your life.
Yeah, getting closer and closer. I feel like.
Yeah, just don't be a dick about it.
Don't be a dick.
If you don't think about too much, you'll get ahead of the game and you'll find him.
Why you look like Marilyn Manson had a baby with freaking Charles Manson?
Who you talking to?
Jason.
Jason?
Oh.
Right.
I don't know what happened. This man looked like he low-key can do a Christ there.
With 2 crack pipes, 3 needles, and a bag of hair on.
He's reliving his dream to do
and a bag of hair on.
Now he just look like Rob Zombie.
He looked dead.
Dig in the ditches and burn through the switches and down to the back of my Dragula.
You look like you
looking
own
ass.
Listen, you look like you own a man pussy.
What?
Corey.
What's up, man?
Corey, he's the only one.
Said you look like you have a man.
You're the only one, Corey.
No, I didn't say that. I said he looked like he owns the man.
What you mean?
What does that mean? He's a pimp
right
of
here.
men? What do you mean by that?
Oh, no. I'm lying. Because Dre's hair's deep too.
Oh, I cut mine.
But everybody else got the LeBron going on.
I got the Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Nah, I say, bro, that shit's shaved. It don't look that bad. It don't look that bad no more.
I got the horseshoe and everything.
I cut the whole hair off.
What you
Right
talking
now,
about?
Hey,
I
you know what?
Shaved, so I ain't gonna show you my horseshoe. It's horrible.
Not gonna show him what?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You forgot to take your vitamins and say your prayers, and your hairline went running for the hills, brother.
Trying to say I had some malnutrition.
Just like the Hulkster.
He's got the Kimbo slice.
This man's saying malnutrition when he had stones. Okay, bro.
Drinking
I don't
insurance.
give a fuck.
Crack rock.
You had kidney stones.
Twice in my life. Yes, I did.
Twice? Nigga, twice?
Man, you drink too much
bro.
soda, bro.
You gonna come over here and tell this man about his running hairline, and you gonna be like, I had it twice.
I gave birth to a
Horrible.
stone.
It is what it is.
Horrible, Jason.
Oh,
wait, before we
I had
go
one
further,
the size of a
At the end of the day, we're all guilty of eating the poison they give to us, so we all kind of fucking up.
I felt that. Now I'm about to drink one of them. It is to you, fellas, for the new year. This shot has been waiting until we went live. I figured, let me salute to you, fellas. And Jasmine.
Hijo de Dios.
I know have a shot glass
Salud,
beer.
nigga.
Hey, leave the bucket
I
alone.
always have diesel by me.
Oh, okay.
He said, leave the bucket alone.
I think he's gonna dip his cup in the bucket like, I got something now.
Gives an extra flavor.
There's no.
That's the caca bucket.
There's no caca bucket.
I think he's saying there's no bucket because he's evolved to some type of bedpan situation that's more sophisticated than just a mere PVC bucket.
He went for the Dutch chocolate shot.
He's got it straight to his.
You ain't know.
Coquito.
Made it myself. Made in the hands.
Well, just a reminder to the audience, donate so that way we can get this man a real throne so he can take shits in public in peace.
Like a real man.
You ever had cremas?
In public, in peace.
No, I've never eaten something where I had cremas.
I done gave a girl cremas.
No. It's a. I think it's a Haitian drink. It's a Haitian drink they be making. It's the same. It's kind of like coquito, but a little bit thicker.
Buy this, boy. Everybody always want to be like me.
Yeah,
bro.
coquito's the shit. I need to make some more of that.
Coquito's good.
This shit right here.
You gotta use Coco Lopez, man. Without it won't taste the same.
This right here fuck up your blood sugar and your liver.
That sounds wonderful. Is it called the blood sugar, blood liver killer?
That sounds appealing.
That shit look like it's creating a kidney stone in you right now.
Shit is crazy. This shit tastes so good. I made it so good.
So, if the audience didn't pick up on it, our topic today is kidney stones and what you can do to prevent them in your life.
Fuck you. No, it's not.
Do better.
Cranberries.
Do better.
Oh, okay. Okay, forgive me for trying to have a little intervention so you don't have a third bout of kidney stones.
Let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, H2O.
I had it worse than him, though. I had it worse than
H2O.
H2O is very important. Don't be like the other guy.
I mean, not just H2O. Don't be drinking dead water, niggas. Pay attention to your water. Get shit that has some goddamn minerals in that motherfucker. Get hydrated, bitch.
Yeah.
That's why your legs hurt all the time and your knees hurt at 30.
Oh,
y'all know you're not talking.
I didn't have kidney stones.
I had kidney stones.
Ooh, she said I never had to pass a rock through my shit.
How dare they?
Right, because them shits is sitting in her gallbladder. That's why.
They're still there.
It's in the esophagus.
Jasmine, if somebody lightly pokes you in your gallbladder, does it hurt a lot?
Just a little.
What are you doing here?
This could be a sign that you have kidney stones.
This is coming from somebody that doesn't even drink water. Like, that's what you're up against. Somebody who never drinks water, who literally almost dies from water. And she never had kidney stones.
Her kidney could just dissolve anything. It could metabolize anything. kidneys.
Apparently not.
She had
Yeah, well, when it gets water, it starts fucking them up.
They didn't get past.
She also from a, so it don't really matter.
Right, this is true. We don't really know her total chemistry, but maybe this year, Jasmine will be kind to enlighten us on how her body actually works.
Probably won't happen.
This is all about telepathic powers.
He's gonna get in the magic school bus.
Yo, shout out to fucking Lil Richard. Like, out of nowhere for a kid show.
Little Richard?
Yeah, Richard
you
made
never
that
watched
show.
You never watched. You never heard that shit. Stand on the magic school bus.
Oh yeah.
Like he put that all that.
Yeah,
shit
you gotta play the Reading Rainbow by DMX.
Get the fuck out of here! You never heard that the theme song?
The DMX.
I heard the theme song, but I never correlated that.
Like
who else sounds like that?
DMX
that was
did the
Little
Reading
Richard as
Rainbow.
fuck, bro.
DMX did the Reading Rainbow. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
Let's get it on.
He did that. He did Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He did some classics.
He was like,
suck my dick. That's all he is. Suck my dick.
Come on. You gotta read this bullshit before I bust you in the nose.
Start barking out of nowhere.
Rest in peace to the dog.
So even finished. I'ma beat you in the nose.
Come on,
shout out to DMX.
Come on.
The real topic for tonight is actually
prolapse anal cavities.
God damn.
All the way in.
Prolapse anal cavities? No.
AKA pink sock.
Jason looks
Why
so
would you
innocent when he
say
said
that right when I say it's
no.
Like he had a colonoscopy going on.
Right? No.
You're supposed to take off your Super Bowl rings.
Hold on, let's see what he has to say.
I just said the episode is about us. This motherfucker's gonna say prolapse
anal cavities. That shit cover about 1/3 of the freaking.
Jason, you have every right to say no. You are a big boy.
If we could go back and see how many times we say butthole,
express your right to boundaries.
Ass.
No means no.
No means no. Say no, thank you.
No.
If someone
thank you. My pink sock is fine.
If someone wants to boof something in your ass, say no.
He wants to boof.
Yeah, don't be nobody's mule.
Put it in someone's.
You say no.
Never be somebody's mule.
Hey, for the record, this is life advice. Okay, don't ever be somebody's mule. Don't do that.
No to
you should never give confession on the priest's lap.
You don't need to have your butthole played.
That was normal.
For the record, you don't have to go to a priest for confession.
I thought that was normal.
Don't hide your PS5 controller in your anal cavity.
Just get it.
Why would it be there?
Why would you say that? That's so wildly specific. I feel like you have to know about it as being like, oh, that's not what they meant by DualSense.
3D spatial audio.
It's singular.
I can use the touchpad better if I put it right between my cheeks and just in my asshole. I get a 2.0 KD. I don't know why.
Like,
left joystick.
We're like, your asshole is not a container or a ziploc.
No. Don't start giving out suggestions like you didn't say that like it wasn't wildly specific.
Prolapse
wildly
anal.
specific. I am.
Right.
I am a robot tester.
Is that how your anal cavity?
No, mine has the walls that still touch each other. You know what?
What?
What the fuck did you just say?
You heard me.
What did you say? The walls are still touching
each other. It's tight. It's tight.
What walls? You know what? I don't even want to know, but I just want to tell you, as your boy, I don't think that's a very good, accurate depiction of having a healthy colon.
I don't know, man. I don't
Better
know
than
much
most.
about the colon. I just that was my imagination just being under.
You know what, bro? To go back a little bit, you should watch the Magic School Bus. They go into bodies a couple times. You'll figure out that that shit's not
I don't
supposed
know
to be
who
like
body that
kissing.
is.
I just want to
It's a
let you know
whole.
that when I said that this episode was about us, I didn't mean about your fucking anals at all.
Oh,
Y'all ever realize that that's a bad teacher,
Not
bro?
the anals, but rather the anals of the Talking Junk Network over this year.
Imagine the conversations. Imagine the conversations they had at the dinner table when they got off of school, when they got home from school. Yo, we went in this man's butthole to see about his colon.
Hey, yo, them parents don't give a fuck.
white
That was
blood cells
They're
clearly.
just like, okay, yeah, go home. I don't go
white
back to
blood
It was
school.
cells
crazy.
don't
We
like
saw a
red
lot of
blood
different
cells.
shit.
Right? We went to outer
Nah,
space.
Miss Frizzle was just so good that she was like, their parents won't believe this shit.
Right.
That's right. That's right, kids. We're gonna be eggs and we're gonna be fertilized. Okay.
My kids have amazing fucking imaginations.
I do too. So
Yeah, we know.
That'd be so crazy.
I would believe them.
That'd be so crazy. You ask your
how
science
you
teacher,
say that
hey,
to somebody? Anthony?
Nah, I agree with you. I would say, nah, you've come 3 times talking about some wild shit, bro. I'm gonna go on and just be like an aide. I'm trying to see what's going on.
I'm gonna be there for parent teacher day or parent student day or whatever it is.
Right? We'll be watching for her earrings, making sure they don't glow.
Where are we going today, Miss Frizzle?
Your mom's
Where's our
body.
parent teachers
No,
conference
I'm out.
out?
I'm out.
Your
Is it
mom's
gonna be
immune
inside that
system.
hamster's asshole?
Let's go check out your dad's digestive tract.
Oh no, we ain't going there. We're not going there.
There seems to be a
That shit-
gerbil blocking
that
the
shit got
exit.
full from the 60s.
What
Now
the fuck
that we've
is that
gotten to
gerbil
the
doing?
end, now that we've gotten to the end of your mom's digestive tract, there seems to be some kind of pressure going in and out.
Oh God.
Hey yo,
Hi.
shout out to
Hello.
that fucking episode where the gerbil got stuck up Mr. Slave's ass, and that was the B story for the episode.
Keep the frog.
It's just some fucking gerbil going on a mythical quest in his ass.
You got the king frog. He's like, keep going, keep going.
Lemmy Winks. It was Lemmy Winks.
Yeah, just leave it.
South Park.
South Park.
Yo, fucking South Park. Shout out to South Park.
That's the best show out there.
Yo, still going
Golden
strong.
as fuck.
20 years.
They're still
Golden
going.
as fuck.
Although we don't know what fucking episode we gonna do first next year yet, which is next week. Maybe we know, maybe we don't.
Because
Yeah,
if I say later,
right?
you get mad.
Right, talking junkers? Yeah, I don't
So
know.
I say,
No, you don't.
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah, y'all niggas don't know shit. I'm sorry.
You know nothing. You know nothing.
We
Ignorant
did
fool.
start the year off crazy last year. We didn't know what we were doing this year. We were experimenting all over the fucking place. We did several types of different episodes, but we started with the internet. Does the internet ruin relationship? What
Yes.
Did I just?
I'm pretty sure we were all in agreement on that one.
I have no idea.
I think so. Pretty much.
I would say
I don't want to get back on that topic because that topic got me.
Whoa. If you weren't there, you don't have an opinion now.
Wait, was she
I was
over
there.
bride, Macho?
I was
Oh, you-
there.
I wasn't
I'm
there.
the big spoon. I'm the big spoon. Bro. Chill.
You're the big spoon?
I forgot you were there. Oh man. Hey yo, shout out to Darby. That's gotta be a part of this.
It seems like every year we have people come and go.
It's some type of rotation in like what's going on. It keeps it fresh, you know. Shout out to all the previous cast members on here. It didn't work out, but you know what? It's all love. May the Most High be
Oh, I
with
thought
you.
you said
Once a
most love.
talking
I was about to
junker,
curse
always a
him out.
talking junker.
Mhm. Well, you know that doesn't mean you can
We're
just
the
come on the
good
show,
junkers.
but
They're
yeah,
the piece of shit
in
junkers.
spirit.
Oh, said
In
that?
spirit. When we blow up eventually, y'all, that doesn't mean y'all can just come on, but we'll do a reunion.
Bro,
Maybe.
let's just be concise.
That
Fuck
would
yeah.
be interesting because we've had a cast of characters on here. Well, we went speaking of cast of characters, we went on one of the best episodes we've had in a long time. After that, I think, who's the better actor, The Rock, Batista, or Cena? That was a pretty fucking good episode.
Me.
Was it?
Oh
man,
it was. We was going in on that one.
I feel like I said that Batista was the better actor.
I'm going John Cena.
It's a fucking no-brainer.
It's John Cena.
I'm going John Cena.
Nah, man. We already established that.
Yeah, The Rock.
Batista has more versatility. And
I've never seen him in a movie, so I don't know.
Oh, bro, we're doing this again. A show within a show.
What are you talking about? A show within a show?
Yeah, like we go back and.
Oh yeah.
Like The Office.
We're breaking the fourth wall, the fifth wall, whatever it is.
Wouldn't that be called a shitcom?
The fourth wall.
Shitcom.
Don't you ever disrespect The Office?
It's a show, so it's a shitcom.
The Office out of the UK has some good British humor. The one out of the United States, god damn you for making that fucking camera angle and shot and looking at the camera so popular. I fucking hate you. It's not that goddamn funny, and it ruined your own show's credibility. Fuck you for that, Office. Fuck you.
What just happened?
But the other part of the show is still pretty good.
Yeah, jokes are
I'll never know. I'll never know. I'll see it in random clips on the internet, and I'll give it credit. It has its moments, but I just fucking can't, bro. No, I can't. I just can't, bro. I can't. There's even people like Parks and Rec.
If you get past season 1, I'm telling you, you'd be like, oh shit.
Season 1.
It took me almost my entire life to get over how One Piece was drawn to find out how amazing it is. So if The Office is as good as One Piece is, I'll find out one day. But if not,
see, I'm the same way. I've never seen One Piece. I just can't. Like, I don't know.
If you watch anime, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're doing yourself a disservice.
I'm trying to catch up on One Piece. There's so many fucking episodes.
The only thing I've ever seen anime wise is like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all that stuff.
So I'm gonna tell you right
that's
now,
the best.
You've never seen anime before, so I'm gonna let you know.
Yo, if it wasn't for Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, none of this anime would be existing right now.
That's not true. That's not true. Like Mobile Suit Gundam has way more. No, it's not. Mobile Suit Gundam has way more to do with that. And so, like I said, bro, you've never seen anime. I don't watch anime either, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't forget about animes like Prince of the North Star and Akira.
Right, like I've seen both of those. I think I don't remember. I think it's about a baby and some type of superpower, but.
But I'm talking about like all the anime you see fighting, where they're fighting and going beyond the limits of shit. Dragon Ball Z is like probably the top one in my opinion.
Have you ever seen Dragon Ball, sir?
Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
The original, yeah.
You have so you remember how the first entire season of that bullshit. Oh yeah, right. So you remember the first episode? You see a little alien boy's cock. More than you anticipate within 5 episodes. And then he also pats some random teenager's pussy and then some other old lady's pussy. And then the teenager also flashes Master Roshi. And then the pig, he fucking uses a Dragon Ball to ask for fucking panties because he's a fucking pervert because he was a bad guy raping babies and children and changing form and shit or whatever. But they, because fuck Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not going to derail the episode. I just want to always reiterate this for people who think it's amazing. It's garbage. It's fucking trash. The best thing about it is that you can skip to really entertaining fights. It's the most garbage anime ever. It's terrible. So what was the next episode?
You're going to make me cry.
Sir, who hurt you?
Much like the rant that you went on about Dragon Ball right now, we went on a rant about child support right after. Oh, no. I lie. We went on to hidden history after that. The world's
some hidden history, anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember about that.
Yeah, where we asked
like there's enough to we could come back to that regularly. Honestly,
yeah, we could. It's like ancient Egypt. Was it really in Arizona? I mean, the Grand Canyon.
I mean, honestly, a popular one right now is Tartaria.
It is.
I had a joke the other day.
Always a good one is the fucking ice wall.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Not wholeheartedly, but I kind of believe it.
I believe that I want enough money to send people to go find out what's up because I don't give a shit to go see myself.
I kind of believe that we've never been to space. I kind of believe that.
Bro, we did an episode on that, and I don't remember which year we did it. It was it might have been. Was it this year?
I think
we'll find out.
I think it was 2022.
2022, probably.
I think so.
But it was when we asked if Stanley Kubrick was the one who actually produced the.
Oh yeah, that might have been this year.
It was.
It's been a long year, honestly.
Right. Well,
it's been a short ass month, but a long year.
But short at the same time.
Like the experience has been short, but the looking back it is.
It was super short though. It felt like it went by quick.
It's been
looking back at it though, it doesn't feel like it was quick. You know, like a lot of shit happened this year. But anyway,
I told somebody last week I was 34. I forgot I was 37.
Still living in the COVID.
You sound like you genuinely forgot.
Like how that gap works? I was like 34. I was like, wait, I'm 37.
Bro, that's the magic. Just forget that you're supposed to age on your birthday, and it'll help.
Yeah, a lot of people who was older and they like enlightened, they believe that.
13 months. I don't really follow 12 months. I follow the 13 months.
Oh yeah.
Look, I can tell you, I've been saying I'm 30 for 2 years now, and I do literally forget how old I'm supposed to be.
We was just talking about that earlier. The 28 days, 13 months.
It's not consistent. Yo, we'll be older too.
I'm gonna be 30 until
we'd be younger. We wouldn't be older.
45.
I'm still in my 30s.
We'd be younger, not older.
I'd be 38 in May. Jesus Christ!
I just
see you fucking up already.
No,
I'll be 28.
Damn.
How many times I gotta tell you that?
I've been 37 for 12 years though.
That's how it feels.
I'm really 44.
It's not
honestly,
Jesus Christ, sir.
You're only as old as you allow yourself to feel. All right, age is just a number. But if you're not working out and your fucking joints are like just snap, crackle, popping, then you're not taking care of yourself. Then you feel older than what your actual age is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's intention.
That's why I'm fighting with myself. Like I don't feel like I'm 37. It's retarded.
Yeah.
I can tell you one thing. I could tell you. I could tell you one thing. If I've been down too long, it'd be really hard to come back.
Yeah, you should probably start doing some calisthenics, my nigga.
I do push up, bro.
If it hurts to get up from the floor and you got to push off your legs on your knees,
you need to you need to go and like get on a bike and get your fucking heart rate up and your cardio up.
Yeah, that sounds about
not
right.
An actual bike. Like go get an exercise bike that's in place, my nigga. And get your cardio up. People think that cardio is like, oh, it's supposed to lose weight, blah blah. That is for your respiratory, your cardio.
I was
system.
talking about that. That's
why it's called cardio.
I'm not talking about like I'm like, oh, my fucking knees locked. It's over.
Do you get out of breath doing nothing?
Sounds about right.
I'll probably be there like in 10 years if I don't take care of myself.
Okay, no, you're already there. It was a trick question. If you bend over and you feel like that's difficult, you have a problem. You should probably do some cardio, my nigga. Yeah, you should do some cardio.
What we doing here, bro? What we doing here?
Cardio is light. I'm trying to help you, my nigga. It's 2024 coming up. You need to do some cardio so that way in 30 years, that's when you start feeling that shit because your knees hurt because you got too much going on. I know you know that.
All you gotta do is just wait for the body mods to hit with that Neuralink, and then you straight. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
There's gonna do that shit.
You're just gonna be adjusting yourself. Be like, I want to be.
I'll be on 42nd Street like that with a bucket. With just baby oil in the bucket.
The caca bucket and baby oil.
There was a video I seen that said if you imagine yourself working out, you can see results.
Okay, that's fucking stupid as shit.
Smoke like 10 pounds of crack with that.
God damn. If you just imagine yourself as fit, you'll be there.
Lies.
Fucking
no, you have to
shit.
actually imagine yourself working out.
Positive people too.
Man, I can imagine a lot of motherfucking
So wait,
shit, but I
you
know
just
that
mean you have to
action is
actively
part of
bullshit
it.
yourself?
I can
Let's put it to the
imagine.
test. Let's put
If
it
I
to the
just
test.
lay in the bed and be like,
Let's
I'm
start
eating
today.
food and drinking water and working out, I'm not just gonna turn into a fucking Adonis in a month.
I am pushing 1,000 pounds right now.
Yo, let me be honest with y'all. I really slacked this year, right? So on the podcast sites, the last episode I uploaded was the Curious Case of Natalia Grace.
What was that, back in fucking February?
Curious George.
Now,
I know that one.
with that being said, let's take a look at some of the metrics that we pulled this year.
All right, word. I know numbers. We should get Power BI, my nigga. We should get Power BI and Microsoft and just do all these analytics.
Mathematics.
Matematica.
Did we do this Challenger space shuttle?
Esto es un palabra pa
Maybe we should wait
mathematics.
till the end of the show for this one.
What do you?
Don't we show no gooey duck, man?
When did we do the? Did we do Challenger this year?
Huh?
I think we did.
What we did? What we did?
Challenger. The space shuttle.
Shuttle.
We
I
talk
think
about
so.
it.
Like, aren't you looking at the list of our episodes?
Yeah, but I didn't go down that. I'm on another page right now.
He writes
Never
catchphrases.
happened.
It was about Ray Charles. You talk about Stevie Wonder.
Tomato.
Potato.
Or how you say it, tomatoes.
I don't be saying. I say tomatoes. There you go.
People like you.
Tomatoes. That's what I meant. Tomatoes. I gotta go.
I'm like,
I gotta
tomato or tomato.
I gotta go to the store and get some tomatoes from the store from uptown.
No, it was last year.
Blows me. This shit blows me.
It was last year.
I miss our verses.
Well then,
there's something you be saying too that I always correct you, and you're like, I don't care.
Which one?
Aluminum. What's that?
Nah, I can't remember what it is. I'll think of it in a minute. Aluminium.
The Challenger space shuttle was the most. It was the most listened to video.
Yeah,
this year.
These motherfuckers are missing out.
Which one?
The Challenger shuttle.
The Challenger space shuttle. At least on Spotify, that was the most listened.
I don't know what we did with P. Diddy.
2024,
like 80 or 90 or something like that. I think.
Yeah, something ridiculous because these motherfuckers is only trying to get on
that
shit that's
episode
popular.
had
Y'all gotta expand your minds.
Which one?
It said it was streamed 592% more than our average episode.
What, the P. Diddy one?
Yeah, you know why?
No, that one hasn't gotten on the podcast sites yet.
Damn, nigga.
I saw it on YouTube. It's like at 87 views or some shit.
We got 95% of new listeners. No, it said 95% of new listeners discovered us.
Welcome
and
to
the Challenger space shuttle is what brought them to the episode.
Welcome to the show, motherfuckers.
I mean, what brought them to the podcast.
Hey, thanks for joining up with us. It's going to be a bumpy ride probably for you because we don't give a fuck and we're going to talk about whatever.
16 countries.
Yo.
16? 16 countries? Do you Americans understand what that means? There's 15 other countries, maybe less, depending on our presence in Europe, who know English and something else while you motherfuckers sit on your bullshit. Learn another goddamn language.
That's what's up. We're listening to
that's you tribal motherfuckers. Get a laptop.
Get a laptop.
Hey, and if you do, don't go to Best Buy asking me for some stupid fucking Chromebook or then coming in and being like, I want to spend $300 and get something good. I'm sorry. Inflation has occurred that doesn't exist. Shit is fucking expensive for decent, and for good, you're going to have to pay out for it. So stop coming and expecting shit that doesn't exist and then getting mad because there's no options. Stop fucking up. Be a goddamn informed consumer and then be aware of your shit and be like, you know what? Why does everything almost cost $20? There's a problem here and do something about it. God damn it.
Stop being away from the world.
You go ahead, tell them what they already know, but they fucking retarded, don't want to fucking address it.
I do want to thank all the viewers and listeners because they have been listening, they have been sharing, and that's a key thing.
Have they?
They have. They've been sharing.
Then you know what? Then I honestly thank you, those who have done so, because for some reason it's really hard to get people to share. So for those of you that do share, I do thank you.
Now it's no coincidence that this year we've been dubbed right around the time of the child support episode. Right after that, we were dubbed on Talking Junk by, I believe it was Dr. Michelle Maiden. She dubbed us podcasting's best kept secret. Now, we won't be the best kept secret if you guys keep sharing, liking, and subscribing to these podcasts. Share these episodes. 67% of you guys shared them on Facebook, and 33% of you guys shared them through text.
And it's simple. It's easy.
Hey,
it's 2
through
clicks.
text?
2
That's
clicks.
some loyalty right there.
2 to 3 clicks.
You share a little
The
baby.
most shared episode, in fact.
Little dogs and puppies. You can share that shit with your friends.
And you
share
never
that shit.
And you never leave the video. You never really leave the video.
Was that this year?
What?
That's what's
Either
up,
you
though.
do that or we send
you guys could be anywhere in the
fucking
podcast universe and you're here with us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do, because there's some famous ass people out here with just for no reason. And even though you may not disagree or you may not agree with us all the time, we provide some good content, and we appreciate y'all that are around and loyal.
I'm pretty
whether
sure
you're silent or not.
our most shared episode is probably not very popular with many people. But
that's ironic as fuck.
Which one?
The Chris Benoit conspiracy theory.
Why? I feel like we weren't that controversial with that, unless just it itself is so controversial.
Yeah.
I feel like I had too much Dizzle that night, and I went on a crazy ass rant.
That sounds like every night.
Honestly, even to this day, I only sometimes watch our shit. But that's because one day I know I'm gonna go back and just have so much shit to watch that it's gonna be fucking wonderful.
Yeah, binge
Now,
watch our own content.
Out of a 5-star rating, what do you think our rating is? And I know as much as all of us
3.5.
We're 5 stars or over 5 stars.
No, I don't. I'm very realistic. I want to say 3 or 3.5.
I'm the best in the world.
I'm gonna go with 1.9.
God damn, be optimistic, motherfucker.
We got
You on the
1.9.
show.
We got 3.5. Anybody else?
3.5.
3.5.
This nigga said 1 point something. You got like
between 3 and
pessimistic
4.
as
Between
shit.
3.5 and 4.
Man's just got here and he's more optimistic than you.
I'm trying to keep my job. You know what I'm saying?
That's a smart man right there. That's a smart man.
What about you, Dre? What do you think our rating was this year?
You said
4.2.
Dre,
Okay.
you're closest, sir. It's 4.3.
Oh,
I told you.
Hey, Nick. Hey,
Yo, this
that's
ain't,
better
this
than
ain't
like
fucking
everybody.
what is that shit that Drew Carey does now?
Yo, fuck that fucking white
The
pasty
price is
motherfucker.
right.
Yeah, the price is right. You can't put $1 and then get it because you put $1. You
I never
fucking
understood that. I never understood that. I never will understand it.
What?
You got the whole dollar thing. Like people be stupid close to how what the actual price is, and then just because somebody said $1, they're like, "Oh, you get it because you're white and you got $1."
Well, if they're the closest, that's how it works.
Now I can hear.
No, I'm talking about like there'd be people that would be closer than the dollar, and the dollar would still get it. I think.
Oh, really?
I don't really watch that show, but
If
I've
that's
seen a
the
couple
case,
of
I
it where
can't
I'm like,
really.
My favorite show of all time.
it's the greatest show
You
of
know,
all time.
I try to assume Price is Right is legit because that's one of the shows I wanted to be on next to that grocery store shit. You remember that? Going around with a shopping
Yeah,
cart like,
still
fill
watching
your
that.
shit up.
It's so crazy. I went to
I'm
New
grabbing
York
all
last
the
month and my
supermarket
dad
sweep.
was watching that shit.
It was better with Wayne
Supermarket
Brady.
sweep. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, supermarket sweep.
fucking love that show.
The what?
That show is fucking dope. That show should come back now with how expensive the groceries are.
It did come back.
No. I disagree. They brought it back, but they didn't let people fucking know about it. They did not market it right. They didn't make it viral and they didn't do it correctly. They just revitalized the show because honestly, most Americans go to the store and buy some food and go, "What in the goddamn hell did I do to deserve this lashing upon my soul and my wallet?" Because I don't know maybe it's not the case in every state, but everything is almost goddamn $20 or just over $20. And you're like, how the fuck is this almost $20? I remember this being single digits. And you're looking like, how is this over $20? And then the shit that's $20, you're like, how is this $40 fucking dollars? Because anyway, I'm gonna just fucking stop there. We gotta just zone in on that though this year, people. Okay, if there's anything gonna share, just be like, why is everything so expensive? Just talk about that with everybody, because if enough people talk about realize that we all like on the same page there, something's gonna happen, and I'm here to watch.
But we're definitely on the same page. Everything's too expensive.
I concur.
Anyway, it says here, right? Now, these numbers are going to be off because, like I said, I didn't upload a lot of the episodes yet, which I have approximately 2 days to finish uploading everything before 2024. However,
what you gotta do as a man.
This is still pretty impressive. Not the videos that I uploaded, just what it says underneath, and I'll do it in a second. But it says in this year we made 27 episodes, and of those episodes, they were in the top 25 of the most viewed.
Word? Oh shit!
Top 25.
Are there like other examples of who's in the top 25?
Follow all our Instagrams right now.
It doesn't.
I'll at your boy.
Nah, it's funny because it says 27 episodes. There's 12 months in a year, and we do 4 fucking episodes a month. Most months, on good months, we do 4. Sometimes, we don't do episodes, which is this year.
Because we're normal men living normal lives.
They weren't few and far apart. They were pretty consistent in not having a lot of episodes. However, we did upload over 1,000 hours of shit.
1,000 hours?
I believe on
Man,
YouTube. I'll let you know in a second. I'll go to YouTube and I'll break out.
I should going into that
like cumulative content or this year.
This year. Hold on, I'll let you know in a second.
No fucking way.
1,000 hours. We dogs.
No fucking way. We've spent 1,000 hours this year.
I believe it.
I do too.
I don't believe that's a lot.
My lips have moved.
It says here the podcast saw some nice growth this year.
1,000 hours?
1,000 hours.
2 hours times 27.
69% followers, which is I love that number for us.
Of course, you freak. Keep going.
What was that stat? What is that? Say it again.
And 10+% in minutes created, which was okay. Now think about that. I didn't upload all of them for this year, but from last year they're already all uploaded, and we did 10% more minutes this year than we did last year.
Oh shit!
Okay, so at 1,000 hours, that means that we put
no. That's not for the 1,000 hours. Wasn't for Spotify. I got to go back onto YouTube. I believe it was there. I'll pull up the metrics from there.
Either way, that means that we put 41 and a half days worth of content out. It's hard for me to believe that out of this year, cumulatively speaking, I've spent 41 days on this show. That sounds fucking crazy. That's like almost a month and a half that we were on here talking about shit and fucking around.
Yo, I think
1,000
it's longer
hours.
than that, bro.
They say,
This
yo, you
can't
want to
be-
talk to me for 1,000 hours? If I told
There's
you that
no
right
way
now,
that this could be
you're talking
right.
for 1,000 hours
because-
right now. That takes forever.
I can say maybe this number here is all time, I would believe. But if I'm to believe what it's saying, it says here, this year, uploaded at only 27 episodes, and not even all the episodes. I'm going to keep emphasizing that because this is a huge number. 69% followers plus. United States is our top country this year. And minutes created. Minutes created. Anybody?
2,400.
No,
24,000.
I'm gonna say like between 20 to 40,000.
Anybody else?
Like 20,000. You said minutes?
Minutes created.
If it's going off 1,000 days, I'm gonna say 20 to 40,000. It's random.
Mine's is 25,000.
I'm gonna say 30,001.
Price is right, nigga.
Let's see how
No,
close
it's
they
not.
get.
It's not going for all time. I believe it's going for this year. I would say this number is all time, but it's 3.3K.
Yo, I was in my head. I was about to say
Okay,
33,000, 3,300, whatever.
What was it?
So it says 3.3 thousand.
Yes, sir.
33.3.
3.3.
What kind of
Oh, I thought he said 33.
So it's 3,000.
So okay, so that sounds way more realistic because that translates to 55 hours.
Hey, if we're not shooting high for ourselves, that means we don't see.
But that's only half. That's only half the episodes.
Welcome back
Even
to
still,
math class.
So like 55 to 100 hours this year, because sometimes we can run fairly long and we run at minimum like an hour and a half. I can see that happening in
But
terms
there
of
were some
content,
shows-
especially if it includes talking junk. I can see that.
Yeah, including
But
talking.
1,000?
But
That
yo,
must be
don't forget,
viewing hours.
We did the musical stuff. Remember, we had like another show on Tuesdays and stuff.
We
Bro.
did have that last year.
Yeah, I wasn't on that. I've already been here for a year. I made a year on Thanksgiving.
Well, but also there's been episodes that we went over this time.
Huh?
There's been episodes we went overtime.
Yeah,
For
there's
sure.
Episodes. I think there's.
I know. I was
one
here. I was here for one where we went like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's what we normally
Yeah.
do. 2 hours, 2.5.
At least
we
2
went,
hours.
We went on a long streak of like an hour and 45.
I think the shortest one that I've been on here for was like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10.
Yeah, so like
What
that
time?
makes more sense. 55
first-
to like maybe 110.
All right, so 58 minutes. Good night, everybody.
Peace out.
What?
How
Get the fuck back over here, you
dare
slutty
you?
bitch.
This is how dare you filthy creature.
Nah, hold on. What was the next episode we did?
I think we were talking about queefs.
We did the child support shit. Then we
I
did the
love talking
Orlando. We got dubbed the podcast best kept secret.
When
We did the.
He talked about that about 20 minutes ago.
We did
when? Like, what was the date?
Orlando. We did the Orlando Brown Redux.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember talking about toilet bowls and shit.
And then we did a tradition here on the break room, which is every
That's right.
Valentine's Day, we have a sex expert on.
I missed that episode.
I was there. We talk about dildos.
Get excited. We talked about dildos.
You sounded too happy about that one.
What?
We did it here.
We talked about dildos.
You sing songed it, bro. What the fuck was that? We talked about dildos.
3 years.
You got a surprise for the end of the show,
Let me tell you
Macho.
something, bro.
He's gonna reach
You
out to
looking
Little
for your
Richard and
dick
make a
twin?
song.
You can make your own because they have those fucking clonacock thing.
Oh, right. You can use was a plaster.
I got like
plaster
5
your
of them.
cock.
I just throw them up in the air. I found 5 of them.
Wow.
I just have it
Anyway,
here. I
like
just
I
have
was
it here as
saying,
a flop and shit. It'd be here
3
as a
years running. The first 2
out, though.
years,
Blurred out.
we had Jack Jones of Sugar. She came on and she explained to us for 2 years a couple of things in the bedroom and fucking sex toys, like Macho was saying, dildos.
Well, no, Macho wasn't talking about sex toys. He was talking about dildos.
This year and next year, we had on Dr. Casey. She came on this year, and she's gonna come on again next year.
Valentine's Day, we should meet up in Colorado. We go to the biggest sex store they have, and we do reviews on sex
Why are you trying to make that a thing when the last thing you tag for is talking about dildos?
I'm just saying we'll do reviews on toys.
Dildos?
Bro,
whatever you want.
Whatever
you
I
really
want. Okay.
with the prolapsed anal cavity, aren't you?
Bro, we go like this, bro. We be like this.
You really trying to
We
go
walk through the store.
Is that the grading scale we're going to use? Scale of 1 to 10. Is this going to prolapse your anal cavity?
What do you think about this big one that you can put in the freezer, ma'am? Get out of here.
Right? This one has heat and cold functionality. It's a little expensive, but I think it's pretty dynamic. What do you think? It's so realistic, and it makes me think of my own dick partner, which I've been looking for my entire life, and it really inspires me to keep going.
This one comes with an air compressor that inflates inside of you.
It's small or it's big. It's just a number of pumps until you decide what's your limit.
30 years ago, I had a dream.
A dildo that goes from tickle to prolapse anal cavity.
In 3.3 seconds.
It's not just an apple. It's a pussy apple.
A puss apple, if you will.
A puss
apple.
Manzana.
A puss apple. Manzanitas.
A vessel, if you will.
Yo, that'd be a hell of a show. We go in there, we make reviews, and we fucking do jackass shit and start throwing fucking silicone.
By your damn self, bro.
They're the ones that stick on the wall.
No,
ideas, bro. You either can take it or you can just leave it. You don't have to hurt
if you talk to me 22 years ago, I might have been into some stupid, crazy shit like that. But now I consider myself.
What would the
a man,
name be? What you think?
I'm not gonna just kind of lube up some dildos and smack each other with them. I'm just kind of like, I'll watch that. I'll watch it. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not doing that either.
As you saying that, I'm thinking about that meme with the guy saying, "Yo, can you catch a shot?" And he's like, "Yeah." He opens his mouth and his boy just throws a fucking dildo right in his fucking mouth. You guys seen that meme? And he's like,
hey yo, I've never seen that meme because my algorithms don't tend to put dicks in the mouths of things I'm watching.
I've seen the one where they'll do the shot and they'll put a hot dog in their mouth, like messing with them and shit, like just a bland ass hot dog.
No, I've also never had that on my algorithm.
He hit him with the fucking spiral. That shit's like boom, boom, boom. She went right in.
Yeah. I had some wild shit show up, but I've never had like men violated by cops.
I'll send it to you.
You're seeing there's these people that would go around with the microphone in this hand, and then when they would talk to the other people, they'd switch it and it'd be a dildo, and they'd be like, yeah, blah blah blah, just be talking to it. They'd look at it, yo, get out my face, dude. What the fuck?
Nah, yo, I believe y'all. I'm just saying my algorithm has never been like, this might be something you enjoy.
No,
so I've never seen it.
I don't know how they calculated that.
keep saying
a
it.
whole bunch of crazy
You
shit.
keep saying it enough around your phone,
Crazy fights.
and it'll be pulling it up.
Like tonight,
Just
it's
wait.
coming up
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm hoping that
about 12
this
times.
Third
episode
scroll.
doesn't ruin my shit.
Third
But
scroll, you'll see it.
I
Watch.
put money. I go right
yeah,
now. Second, third score, it just be a dildo. But like dildo.
you know,
You'd be like,
That
damn
is-
it, much. Damn it.
if it does because of this episode, I'll tell you I'll be deleting a lot of shit. I don't want to see that on nothing.
What did I walk into?
You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all trying to fuck up my algorithm ain't gonna happen. I ain't trying to see that shit.
Let's go to my algorithm and see what happens.
Hey
Oh,
Dre,
here
you
we
still
go.
with us, nigga?
I'm still here.
My algorithm is basketball, bodybuilding.
That was so quiet.
That was not Dre.
I'm still
I'm
here.
still here.
Who said that, Jay?
Yeah, that was definitely Jay.
God.
I'm still here.
Father time. Father time.
Yeah. What's up, nigga? You trying to ask for some more time
Jason,
for something? You got kidney
where you
stones?
going?
Yo, have y'all seen this video? And
Me?
it's this guy. It's this guy. He's sitting there and he's like, yo, rub my feet, bro. Rub my feet. And the guy's like, I ain't touching your dirty ass feet. And then you just see someone across the room. He's like, I'm not rubbing your feet either. And they pan to him and he's standing like halfway through the door like this, just looking. I'm not rubbing your feet either. That
He
shit just
secretly
killed me,
does want to
bro.
rub his feet. What's a weird fetish you guys would say you have? How about you, Tyler? What kind of fetish you have?
He goes straight to him. He asked the question out loud. What about you, Tyler? What you got?
What the fuck?
What
Like
you
you
got,
just get
Tyler?
in the
Oh shit.
I got a
What's
few.
your- What's
I'm
your
like, I like
freaky
short.
ass
I
like?
like short toes.
No.
I
You
like
like
inverted
Joe
knees.
Schmoes?
No, I like inverted kneecaps.
No.
Inverted kneecaps.
I
What
like
the
when the
fuck
girl
does
when the
that
girl stands,
mean?
she look like she look like Jaja Binks when she stand. I want the knees going all the way back.
Legs are reversed.
Jar Binks.
I'm all
Misa,
about
Misa.
mannerisms. Mannerisms is what gets me.
Mannerisms.
How rude.
Jason, what you doing on the other side, man?
Oh my god.
Going on the other side.
No.
Yasin.
That's just crazy, bro. What about you, Tyler? What you got?
37.
What are you doing?
I was counting. I'm sorry. I couldn't let you fuck me up. 37
Oh my
episodes.
god.
You gotta concentrate that hard.
Yeah,
Alright.
because I had to
Well,
scroll and
hello.
Hola.
Gone, and she's gone.
We're not
She's-
we're not answering that question, bro.
Yeah, like
Girl.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's because you've never found out if we're twins that you trying to find out, and we not gonna know.
No. I'm not
We're
an investigator, bro. I'm not an investigator. I let it come to me.
He said he'll
What do you
send
mean
you
you're
his
not an
email.
investigator?
He'll send you his email in the chat.
This is my private email.
It's my private
know.
email. You know, when you get around to it, feel free.
Dot. You know.
What would my Gmail be? Say?
Hit
What
me
would my
up.
Gmail say? What would the Gmail be?
Your Gmail would be, you know what it is, gmail.com.
No, it'd be like, are we twins? Question mark.
That's the subtext. That's the subject.
Twins check DM at gmail.com.
Oh shit! Where's the other three people?
Don't ever send me that email address. I don't know what it is.
He's gonna get tight. He's gonna find an email that says that. He'll be like, "The fuck is Mach doing now?" There's gonna be bunnies and shit. He's like, huh,
A bunch of
why I even
different
open
pictures
it?
every day. Is this one like you? Is this one like you?
just looking bored, clicking me like nope.
Just for
Press one
reference.
Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Lowered expectation.
Just send thumbs up or thumbs down. You don't have to be rude.
Well, Espanol, market is simple.
If you don't like it, just if you don't like it, just
Yeah, I used to have that down pat when I'd be calling my Boost Mobile to reboost.
¿Te gusta?
Para español, marque 5.
Never gets old.
I hate it when they start.
You got that dope ass wait music that sounds like a dope ass beat.
Oh yeah,
it's like elevator music.
I put that shit on my speaker, and they're dancing to it out of nowhere. How may I help you, sir? Oh shit, my bad. Jamming out.
Put me back at home.
Sir, I'm speaking to you, sir.
What about that old 007 GoldenEye pause music?
They should put that on the waiting music,
right?
Or the GTA 4 intro.
I also think they should play.
Hey yo, wild opinion. Perfect Dark is better than GoldenEye.
Well, you're wrong.
Wait, what you said?
I don't care what you say. I'm just saying. Why I said wild opinion.
I play both. And
wait, what did you say?
Okay, I'm gonna say this actually. The multiplayer in Perfect Dark was better than GoldenEye.
That's fair.
Okay.
What?
No one cares multiplayer on it, but that's cool.
What game you said?
What?
The multiplayer in Perfect Dark was better than GoldenEye, but the GoldenEye story was better than Perfect Dark.
Too young.
Yeah, brother. GoldenEye.
Too young.
I like Perfect.
All right.
I like Perfect.
All right, little nigga. Then just don't say nothing.
Just reply thumbs up or thumbs down. Don't be rude.
No. Just thumbs up or nothing.
All the way hell. All the way.
You said you want to keep your job, right?
Oh yeah,
your credit.
I think of both of them fondly because before Halo, those were the LAN party games, you know.
I love Perfect Dark, but
by the way, for those of you who may not know, a LAN party is before the internet. You would take consoles, and there were connectors that you could put between the consoles, so you could play 4v4. That meant 8 total players could play if you were in the same room with 2 consoles, 2 games, 8 controllers, and 2 televisions.
Yep.
That's what that meant. You fuck
TV?
Niggas suck dick and go online and complain when you're able to just play 64 versus 64. Shut the fuck up. Gaming is amazing, and I'm tired of you ruining it with your bullshit and paying for shit that's garbage. Young people play the games that I've been playing and ruin that shit by paying $20 for cosmetics. You all suck.
Yeah.
Press 5 if you want to rehear this message.
Huh? Who's talking shit to me right now?
That was my son.
Don't ruin your fucking childhood.
He went off on his boy. He said, "Yo, don't ever talk to me like that. Don't disrespect me." That's what he told his boy.
What do you say about Avatar? That bullshit ass game? Shut the fuck up.
Avatar, the new one?
Fuck that bullshit ass game. It's mad pretty, just like the first movie was. You sad ass motherfuckers. Life is more beautiful than that bullshit.
You played it though?
Niggas. Go out. I don't need to play bullshit to know it's fucking bullshit, nigga. I'm smarter than that. I find people who do it for me, and I find out.
I haven't played it. I haven't played it. So I don't know.
I'm not gonna waste my life on things.
What game is that?
If it's Avatar.
Avatar is for losers.
That's fair.
All I'm
That's
saying
my
is
constructive
that
advice.
I thoroughly enjoyed the Friday the 13th game, so that Leatherface game looks good.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, you whore
I
nerd.
feel like it's all the same basics. It's like Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight go hand in hand. It's just
No. Dead by Daylight is a whole nother animal.
It's the same
well, whatever. It's all a bunch of
same
horror
animal,
garbage.
different beast.
Right.
Trash.
Yeah, a fucking trash monster wrapped in more garbage. Fuck horror.
I've never liked Dead by Daylight. I tried to play Friday the 13th.
You know
Couldn't
why?
do it.
Because it's garbage and it's just preying on people's
Yeah.
sadistic tendencies.
Jay.
That is true.
I feel attacked right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, well, you should be. You fucked up nigga. Get real with your spirit.
Jay, don't be attacked. I like Dead by Daylight and the Friday 13th game.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. Just make sure you check yourself.
I don't know how I feel about playing games where I get scared halfway through and like freak out.
Don't freak out.
It
Hey,
gets scary,
2024,
bro.
be real.
I played the Callisto Protocol. Scared the shit out of me. Played for like 20 minutes.
As long as you got a bucket like Jay, you fine.
It's like this. It's the same. So the Callisto Protocol is the same creators of Dead Space.
Yeah, but I heard it wasn't as good as Dead Space. But you know what? If it was good enough, maybe the second one will be.
It was pretty decent. Like the remaster of Dead Space probably overshadowed it, but the Callisto Protocol had a really good storyline to it. It's got the actor Josh Duhamel in it and other people, so it's decent.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh,
it's scary.
What's up?
It's scary. It's like Resident Evil type.
What game you
shit
talking
like
about?
that
What
I told you the
Callisto Protocol.
Yeah,
never heard of it.
Scary.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. It's okay, bro. We all love people who don't know cool stuff too.
It's called what protocol?
The Callisto. Callisto Protocol. It's not like scary where you're gonna like. It's just a lot of jump scares. It's kind of like Dead Space. You sitting there walking down a hallway and they just jump out of a vent and try to eat your soul and shit.
Yeah, no, Dead Space
I like Dead Space 2 more because that shit was scary because you were getting assaulted by a lot of scary shit.
Dead Space was that's that shit, bro. That's always gonna be one of them scary ass games.
Yo, Tyler, you ever play Soul Reaver?
Yeah.
Man, that game was the shit when it came out. I used to love that fucking game.
What, 2D?
I did not play it when it came out. By the time that was out, I had an Xbox and a PlayStation. And when I got an Xbox, I was playing 3 very fucking hype games for me. I was playing Halo, I was playing Knights of the Old Republic, and then I was playing fucking what was it?
I remember the first time I played
But
Halo.
those two, like, I asked for Christmas one year
Halo.
PS2 or an Xbox, and I got an Xbox.
Halo
and
was
that
different.
Decided my place for a while.
When that first came out and you could play with other fucking people and talk to them and all that shit was crazy.
Yo, Xbox Live with Halo 2, man, I was there for that shit, and it was.
I was so trash in Halo, but I used to love that game.
Oh yeah,
Halo is gonna always be goated.
Halo is different. It kind of went downhill, but Halo is different.
I've heard it's been coming back, but I haven't checked it out. I've been playing Battlefield.
The biggest game to me that went downhill is Assassin's Creed. I pay money for that game every time, and I get depressed when I play it.
Which one?
I played Valhalla and Mirage. The first one I ever played was the first one, like the Assassin's Creed with Altair and all that. But the newest, my favorite is Assassin's Creed 2 and the Brotherhood and Revelations, all of them. But the newest one, Mirage, the newest one, Mirage, is kind of dog water, bro. I didn't like it. I ain't even finished it. I probably got 2 hours. I got 2 hours into it and was like, nah, I'm good.
I feel like Assassin's Creed was a good at least up to Origins. I haven't played Odyssey, but I know Odyssey was big as shit. But I love the fuck out of Origins.
I like Odyssey.
Origins was fire. Origins was really good. I didn't really like Odyssey. I played a little bit of it.
Odyssey felt the same as Origins, but just in a time frame that I feel like if you're not in the mood to really indulge in that type of history, it's not gonna have appeal like that, you know.
I don't like video games.
Nobody's done Egypt like that.
I don't like video games where you have to choose what to say. Like every time you talk to them, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to. It's like I want to play but watch a movie at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like God of War, goated in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like
Which
games
ones,
like that. The newest ones
Just-
are fire too. The old ones are still good, but the newest ones are.
I need to play that new
they're
Spider-Man.
not bad.
I love that new Spider-Man is fire.
Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is like shit.
You know what? The new Spider-Man I'm gonna say is just Spider-Man DLC. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, that was just fucking DLC. They literally just Miles Morales it and were like, oh yeah, let's put Venom powers.
Nah,
You
I don't.
ever heard of Prototype? That's what they did. They said
Yeah,
Prototype did
Prototype's
this.
the
Let's
same
do
way.
Prototype to Spider-Man. It's not new. It's not really that good, other than the fact that it's just good because Insomniac made it and the Spider-Man formula they perfected. Like it's good, but it's not impressive.
I think
at all.
that it should have got Game of the Year over Baldur's Gate. That shit was like. Man.
I don't know. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, and I've had the first gaming moment that I've had in a long time, and I played the fuck out of Spider-Man. And
I did.
never had a gaming
I
moment
just
like I did in Baldur's Gate.
I just platinum Spider-Man not too long ago, so like I'm waiting for the new game plus to come out so I can replay it again.
Damn,
that's the first
not
game he
not Spider-Man 2, but like the first Spider-Man, I played the fuck out of that one, and I really enjoyed it. But I have not had like a gaming moment like so. Just to be succinct, what happened is I was looking for something else, and I went the wrong way in the map. And I came across a group of goblins that had a gnome strapped to a windmill, and it was going around in circles, and they were just laughing at this motherfucker, torturing him. And I said, "What are you guys doing?" He said, "We're torturing a fucking gnome. What do you think?" And I'm like, "Okay, why are you doing that?" It's like, "Because it's fun." I'm like, "Okay, but like, for what purpose are you doing it?"
And is this like other people or is this in the game?
This is in the game. This is natural in the game.
Like NPCs.
And, yeah, and this is just happening. And the way this game works, if you don't go to certain places and like you advance time or whatever, that shit has progressed. You can't. It's not just gonna happen in perpetuity. But so I went over here, and I found them, and I'm like, so for what purpose you doing it? And there's like, because we want to fucking do it. Do you have a problem with it? And I said, okay, you guys are gonna stop. And then because it's a Dungeon and Dragons type of game, you do a dice roll. I'm good at persuasion. I was able to persuade them that this is unimpressive for a goblin troop with such power. They should go find something that's more impressive and torture that to really prove that they're powerful. And this motherfucker was like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's go. One of his dudes said, hey, aren't we supposed to bring this person to? And then before he said it, he cuts him off and he's like, wait, I said we're going.
I would rather play.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I didn't get to the point that what made it a gaming moment.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
I came over here and I came into this randomly. I didn't have the intention, right? But I'm trying to be morally good, so I'm like, I'm gonna save this guy and at least find out if he was worth saving, right? So he's still spinning when they leave. They didn't stop it or take him off. They just fucking left. So I'm walking over, and he's still spinning. He's like, help me, right? And he's spinning, and I go around the back. Now, me as a human being, I just did not pay attention at all because there was two options. There was release break, and then apparently one that said break. Okay? I thought that the one that said release break wasn't engaged. Therefore, like the brake wasn't engaged. So let me engage the brake and slow this down so I can take him off.
Did you kill the nigga or not?
I shut the fuck up, nigga. Goddamn. I fucking hit the thing thinking that this is gonna slow it down, and then all of a sudden it switches, and I'm thinking, oh, RPGs, I accidentally increased it. This must be a choice for me to be able to be evil. Otherwise, before I could finish that thought, it cuts to the outside, and this little gnome is being flung across the forest, going, ah, and you fucking who knows where the fuck. So instead of saving him, I give him a horrendous death, flying across the forest into who knows what the fuck to a splattering death. And I haven't accidentally done something like that in the game in a very long time. And that is something to be stated.
And
You can't accidentally do something like that in something as structured as Spider-Man.
I would rather play 50,000 hours of World of Warcraft and nerd out than I would ever touch Baldur's Gate. And I used to play Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 1 and 2. Those were different. Those weren't like dice rolls and everything. But
To
greatest
be
game
fair,
Go ahead.
the game mechanics are a good enough turn off. Like if you don't like it, I understand. But it
Okay.
is, if you're willing to try it out, it does seem quite worth it so far. I will say
Greatest
that.
game of all time, probably like maybe top 3, is Red Dead Redemption 2.
I will give you that just because I've spent more time than I have in other games, and I still haven't really done a whole lot. Like I think I did the first act,
Yeah.
and I spent so many
That
hours in that game.
That game is bizarre to me how much time they took putting into it. Like Rockstar did that. GTA 6 better be twice as good as Red Dead, and I don't think they're gonna do it.
I'll say that's a lie.
Nah,
Red Dead accidentally
They'll
too good.
they'll do it 5 years
Accidentally
in.
too good.
I wouldn't say accidentally too good, but to say it's gotta be better than Red Dead 2, I think they could do it though. I think it's possible.
Can. The game's been out for what? Since 2012? GTA 5. So like
Hey, what y'all remember?
Shout out to the lack of support though. Like Rockstar was Grammy for that.
Yeah.
Yo, what y'all
No
remember about
DLC.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2?
Marvel, yeah, that's
Nobody
that
fucking
shit.
be in that game. Nobody.
I did. I already beat you in that game.
You thought?
I beat you in the
I seen it on a TikTok clip. I'm pretty sure.
I was
all I need is Wolverine and Venom. That's it.
All
Destroy
I need is Chat GPT or something, and I can make you lose to a bunny.
GPT 4.
Fucked up. You get a Game Shark to just destroy my shit.
That's the final rabbit. That's all you gotta know.
Final rabbit. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
I hope
Python.
I hope GTA 6 is at least worth the
I
wait.
played Red Dead
I don't think it's
Redemption.
gonna be. I think it'll be good, but it's
and
not gonna meet its hype.
I already played like 10 hours of it.
Wait,
Yeah,
and
like,
hype is only gonna get worse. The closer and closer we get, it's gonna get more and more hype.
I like the Ghost of how you say it? Ghost of
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
I couldn't
Yo,
get
Ghost of Tsushima is a great game, but it does get boring. I have not.
That's how I felt about
it does get boring.
Red Dead Redemption.
The only thing that gets boring about Red Dead to me is the travel. Is like you gotta ride your horse everywhere.
Yeah.
That don't get boring.
You can fast travel, but that
to me
feels
is
like
that-
cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
Guns are too old for me, bro. They're too old for me.
Do what, Andre?
I don't like
Guns are
losing
too
my
old.
money when it's like, oh, let me fast travel. It's like, yeah, I got a horse. I'll just ride the horse.
Yeah, and plus you miss out on a lot of stuff while you're like when
Yeah,
you
those
don't
random
ride.
events get you to ride out on your horse. You're like,
Right.
oh, you know what? here's
Guns are too
a
old.
fucking KKK member. Let me go fuck these people up.
The fucking guns are ancient.
The story is just too good because you can be good or bad, and then like whatever you decide to do, it kind of affects the story. Like not the main outcome, but like the way you go through the story, it affects it. It's good, man.
Hey, yo, shout out to Mass Effect. If y'all have never played
Mass
that,
Effect is
all the
fire. Mass Effect is
That's
fire.
like you were saying, Red Dead Redemption 2. Honestly, that's probably my favorite gaming series. Mass
They
Effect
just
1 through 3.
they just remastered it for the PS5 or PS4.
I know. I played that shit while going to school. Like
Yeah.
I'd be in class online, and I was playing through Mass Effect.
I remember
and
my
passed
friend's
those
little
classes
brother.
very well.
My friend's little brother after school. Just every day. Every day.
I got my sister to finally start playing them, and she has been very thankful for it. And she's finally on the second one.
It's
and
good.
she did a smart thing as a character, and she romanced Liara first, so she made a right choice.
I just played The Last of Us Part 1 remastered, and I'm waiting for Part 2 to drop in January.
Yeah, you probably don't need to do that, honestly. What is it going to increase? That's a fucking stupid ass remaster that Sony's doing because they need money and they know that was really popular.
Yeah.
That game was released, what, 3 years ago? What is a remaster? It's
Right.
not an 8K, sir. Just go buy it now. I'm telling you as a retail professional, go buy it now.
I haven't played the second one at all. I stopped watching the show just so I could play the first one.
Go buy it now.
Buy it now.
I promise you, go buy it now. The only gains are for things for people who played it already and want to be given a reason to play it again. They added all those features, which one of them they ended up, I think, taking away. But they added certain features to where people who already played it and were in support of it, rather than calling it garbage, would buy it again at full price. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to release this at a discount because it just came out a couple years ago. You're going to pay full price. So I'm telling you.
And it was just on
go
sale for
buy
like
it
$20.
now. Go buy it now when it's on sale.
You stay right there.
All right.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
save you some money here.
Yes, sir.
I like Mega Man X.
Oh, Mega Man X
They've been
Zero.
fucking Mega Man out for years.
Mega Man X for PlayStation. Fire.
I don't know about that. I know about Rayman. That's about it.
Oh, I didn't like that shit.
Rayman was alright.
Shout out to Rayman.
It was cool to play with your boys and say, "Oh, yo, you go."
Spyro. I don't know about
Rayman
those.
Legends is a fucking goated platformer.
Yeah.
I like
Spyro. I remember Spyro. Sly
That's
Cooper.
Spyro remastered trilogy. Dope.
Yeah.
The fact that they haven't brought Sly Cooper back is a tragedy.
Yeah, honestly.
One of my favorite games of all time, like all time, was a game for Dreamcast called Shimu. It was a 4 CD game.
Oh, yeah,
Shenmue. Yo, that
was
a game,
I got
bro.
that shit. They re-released
game
it on
was
Xbox.
So fire. I know, but it's Xbox. When I first played it, it was ahead of its time.
Nah, you know what was ahead of its time?
It was a very life meticulous type of game. I never played the first one, but I played the second one.
The
second
one was
I really
crazy,
enjoyed.
and you could go learning new moves, learn shit. It was crazy, bro. Then you got to get to street fights and shit. It was crazy.
And then after like 20 something years, the third one is so not impressive that nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, that shit's whack. I'm talking about. That's what I said. That's what I said. Shimu won for Dreamcast.
It's unfortunate that Sony doesn't support its legacy titles like it should have.
I mean, you can get PlayStation Plus.
No, fuck that shit. It's almost $200 a year to get some PS1 games. Fuck that garbage.
Yeah, it's too much. But I mean, if you ever want to do it just for a month, it's like $30 or $20 or $25 or something. You can stream them, you can play them.
It's kind of fucked up that you can't just buy them though.
Yeah, I wish they would remaster the original Saints Row series, Saints Row 1 and 2. I wish they would remaster those.
Those could use a remaster. Honestly, they could use a remaster of the first 3.
Another game was
even though the third one was a departure into more of a GTA parody, it was still really good.
It was good. I still like the first and second one the best because it's like that's where they was like the whole gang member shit. Like it
was more of an actual gang shit.
Yeah. But
one of my games was Final Fantasy 7.
I've never played any of the Final Fantasies. I've never played any of those.
Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7
was crazy.
I definitely missed the train on that the first time around. The first one I played was 8, which looked way better. And then I tried to play the remaster. It's good, but I got bored.
I could never get into them. I love the commercials.
I like 7 because the story was very extensive.
Yeah,
depending on what type of games you like, there might be a Final Fantasy that you would enjoy at this point, but enjoying all of them, not necessarily if you haven't already.
I'd like to try one. I'd like to try one of the games just to see if I enjoy it, but I don't know which
Final Fantasy 15, if you see the Ultimate Edition on sale for like $15 or something, snag it up and give it a shot because it's a pretty fun game. It's open world as fuck. It's pretty fun. I like it. It's more of a new shit. I like the Final Fantasy 8 remastered shit, but it has a different system. I have nostalgia bias to that, so I'm not just gonna recommend it.
There's
probably a Final Fantasy game that's good for you.
I liked Far Cry when it was popping pretty good. Far Cry 3 was really good.
They all
Yo,
good.
Far
Bro.
Cry 3.
You know,
You remember that
as much as
scene
I
where
love
you
video games
fucking
myself,
go to a camp
You
and they
sound
have
like
a
you
whole bunch of
under that, bro.
marijuana and you have an elephant
Yeah, that's the
and a fucking flamethrower?
they're sitting there jamming out to Ziggy Marley and Skrillex. Like
Mhm.
that wanna have fun.
About
And you're just
Zelda.
setting fire to marijuana and evil people
Yeah.
on an elephant. Like that was
That
wild.
shit was fire. The fourth one was okay. Then the fifth
Zelda, the
Yo,
first
the
Zelda.
badgers in the fourth one were terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not the badgers, the honey badgers specifically.
That's where he's in Africa, right? Yeah, I think so.
I think it's in Africa. He's up in the jungle somewhere.
Yeah. He had to take
What you
malaria
say?
pills.
What you say? You talk about Uncharted?
Uncharted, that's a good one too.
Uncharted's good.
You know, as much
Uncharted
as I love video
is
games
really
myself,
good overall, but
the
You getting a
topic.
headache?
I didn't say I'm getting a headache. I said we're getting ahead of the topic at hand.
Yeah, you're right. Good stop.
Talking about
Go
video
I
games
was
too
wondering
much.
where you was at, my nigga.
We're dweebing out. We're
Yeah, we was waiting for you to respond. Like,
we're geeking out. My bad.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be like, so we're in the next episode, but you over here taking a dump because you don't have a bucket.
I'm not a hater just because I haven't played video games for the past few years. The last video game I played was the last Resident Evil. I think it was what, 5?
No, 6.
That's not the last Resident Evil at all, so it has been a while.
No, you're right. It's Village. The Village.
Oh yeah,
That shit was crazy. I can't play no Resident Evils. I get scared. I get
the
terrified.
Village was crazy.
I
don't play
right
them
off.
because I don't care for like I played 5 with a friend of mine and I actually enjoyed the co-op
That's
there and I
even
probably
after,
would like
right?
other ones, but I don't care for it myself. Like I don't mind horror elements, but when it's survival horror, I don't want the survival part. Just give me the horror part. And that's why I like Doom.
That game Days Gone was crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, Days Gone was crazy.
Crazy. I was just like,
Oh, that's the one about the
like,
kid whose father left for milk and you tried to survive while he's gone? It's on Steam, right?
That game is crazy.
Yeah, that zombie game was crazy. The hordes you got to run away from. You got to get gas on your bike and
I
everything.
lost gas too.
Yeah, but like, think about this though. If you didn't have to get gas for your bike, would it be that terrifying?
Nah, probably not.
Right.
That's
so
what
like,
that's
it's not
what
a
makes
horror
the
game.
that's
It's
what
a
makes the whole thing
mechanics-based
scary.
horror game,
Yeah.
and that's the difference between a horror game and something that's not. That's why some Resident Evils are goated, and some Dead Spaces are goated, and like other horror games, but not others, because some are legitimately scary with their game mechanics. Others are scary because of the game mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna move on, Jay?
What?
Silent Hill, on the other hand, is just
Are we gonna
fucking
move on?
creepy as shit.
Yeah,
Silent Hill
we
is
are
crazy.
gonna move on. As
Just
soon as y'all finish
conceptually.
talking about y'all video games.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
we'll probably stay
We
here
were
all
nerding
day,
out
bro.
too heavy,
Yeah.
and then like you came in kind of not as strong as we were talking.
Apologies. I
Yeah.
apologize. I went a little too deep in the video game.
It's all good. I am in no mood to fight tonight. I been up since very early this morning, and I am fighting myself to stay on this episode, this last episode of the year.
You look at my camera.
But we did a lot. We did a lot this year. The Valentine's Day episode was where we left off, and I was trying to tell you guys that since Spotify has 24 episodes recorded on there, we've really done 37.
That's not bad.
Okay.
That's how old I am.
We took it from the sex therapy Valentine's Day episode to celebrity conspiracy theories, artificial intelligence. Would you consider pussy a drug?
Yes.
Very addictive.
We talked about OJ. We talked about the Epstein list.
He did it. Both of them.
I don't know how to read that list.
Both of
We
them.
talked about clones, if they were real or not.
I have 2 of them.
We spoke about the Endeavor merger of UFC and WWE. Bugsy Siegel.
Oh, I like
Hoflation.
Yep, that's that whole right there.
The Hat Man. That was a pretty interesting episode.
Hat Man, Desmond.
Yeah, Macho's gone, bro.
We spoke about the conspiracy theory surrounding George Reeves' death, which was the first televised Superman.
George Reeves or Christopher Reeves?
George Reeves. See, that's crazy, right? Right.
I've not. See, I don't know that. I don't. The first televised. First televised Superman. That was George Reeves.
We spoke about that sex reassignment to minors law Florida passed this year.
It was bad dirty.
Ironically, right after that, we spoke about fentanyl.
It's a hell of a drug.
What?
Hell of a drug.
And we finally caught up with Spotify with the episode of Natalia Grace. Project Bluebeam was a pretty good episode also.
Oh, I would have loved to talk about that one.
When you young, do you think deaf people think you're screaming?
What?
What's that fucking question?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how gone are you? Like,
I'm about like 4.8.
4.8. He said about 13.
Nah, 13. I'd have been out here wilding, bro.
You've been drooling outside of his mouth. Forrest Whitaker eye.
Wilson.
That's not Forrest Whitaker, guy.
I know. I just said that's how gone I'll be. I'll be talking fucking samples.
No, you got to give him the eye. You got to show him the eye trick.
Nah, they're not ready for that.
You know, after that fucking episode, we got off of topic-based episodes for a while. We started talking about shit that was happening around the fucking world. Like, we started off with that fucking that main focus of the drugs in the White House that nobody knew where they came from. The fucking bag of coke.
Oh, Joe Biden. His son.
Biden's son was assassinated.
We did that for a minute until I believe it was after Bob Lament, because we had Bob Lament on the show. The fucking the blue cat.
Bob Lament.
Yeah, the blue cat. Which one of y'all motherfuckers were there? Because I wasn't there by myself.
The blue
what?
cat.
I wasn't here for
We
that.
only had one cartoon character on the show.
Oh, I was there. Yeah, I remember Bob Lament. He came on twice.
Felix the cat, right?
He had like a little toy cat.
Bob Lament.
Yeah.
Bob Lament?
Yeah,
I was not there.
Corey wasn't on that one.
No, I wasn't on here for that. Yo, can I ask y'all a question real quick?
That was a pretty good one too.
So, just a side topic, real quick. Have y'all ever heard that Paul McCartney was the last remaining Beatle alive?
No.
No, because I've always heard that Ella
No,
was
I've
dead.
not heard
Because
that.
Ringo Starr's still alive. I thought he was dead. Even my grandma, she's like, I remember reading about it that he died. Same thing with what's his name? I swear that man died, bro.
Aren't there only two left?
Yeah, them two are the only two left. But I thought Ringo died.
No, I ain't heard that yet.
Shit.
Yeah, I haven't heard that yet, but I know he's not the only one left.
Okay, I guess I'm just smoke too much.
I don't know who the Beatles are.
You don't know who get out of here.
I know they're like a rock band. But I don't know their names. I don't know nothing.
You know who the Beatles are.
I know one song's called "The Whale."
So you know who the Beatles are?
No, I just know that it's the Whales because I heard it on the stand-up.
Word. So you know who the Beatles are?
Kinda. It's some fucking white people, right?
You've had to at least heard them from pop culture.
They don't have a song called "The Whale."
So yeah, you heard. So you know who the Beatles are?
I know who they are, but I don't know them. Like I don't listen to their music.
No, I don't know them either. But like You know who the Beatles are.
I know,
Everybody.
but like,
Everybody.
you say their
Everybody.
names, I don't know their names. I don't know their names. Like,
He
Or like
knows
all the
of
you don't know
them,
all the
not
members'
who they
names.
are.
That's cool.
yeah, like I know of them. I don't know who the fuck.
No, I don't know him like know him, but
Like
I
if
know,
a Beatles
I know
song come
they're-
on, I wouldn't even know if that's the Beatles. I'd be like, who's that?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
crazy.
Like I know who the Beatles are. They're like one of the best, and they were like mad playing. The fucking
I
name
wouldn't
was
say
written on the name.
I wouldn't say all that now, but I get it.
Who the hell's snoring?
You hear it, right?
Yo, Jason, he was just talking, man.
What?
He said, "Who the hell's?"
snoring?
He said, "Somebody's snoring."
I'm not. I'm chewing.
Nah, you was snoring. That's either that was you.
Somebody's snoring. There goes
Nah,
again.
I'm chewing. I'm eating a spice.
There it went.
I don't know. That's probably Miguel.
You got Max for the sleep. Yo, Max.
Yo,
wake up, nigga. You sleeping?
yeah.
Yes, you did, bro.
I knew it was him.
I was thinking,
You
I'm
getting
like,
on
he ain't talked in a minute.
No, it's not that. Because so I'm sitting on a
Said he need
stool.
to take a nap.
No, I'm not. No. So I was sitting on a stool. That shit was hurting my ass. So I'm in the
Oh.
garage. I had one.
Oh, you gotta take the dildo out.
No, I'm not sleeping. I'm laying down. But
No,
I was
you're not asleep right now, obviously, but you were sleeping.
No, I wasn't sleeping.
I
was
feel
just
you, though.
I'm
If
laying down.
He was dozing off.
You laying down with your head down like this.
He was
it gets
watching
hard to
TV,
breathe.
y'all.
Yeah, my ass hurt to be sitting on a damn stool, and I got no other good seats right now.
I feel you.
I laid this bitch down.
Everybody went so quiet.
Yeah,
Hold on now.
yeah. I remember my dad acting like he was awake when I walked into the living room, start
said,
bouncing his leg.
I was
Yo,
breathing like a
Migs.
taxi with a third
Yeah.
neck.
Yeah.
I was like, wake your ass up. He was like, huh?
I'm awake.
I'm good. I've been here this whole time.
Yeah, I was looking at something behind my eyelids.
There you go.
You ever fall asleep? Isn't he
I
like
was
these
praying.
the best snaps like this?
Y'all was talking about
I'm on
Valentine's
duty,
Day. I
Sarge.
remember.
What?
He said,
what?
He said, y'all was talking about Valentine's Day episode. I remember now.
Nah. You see, that was mad long ago.
That's what I'm saying.
They done talked about fucking video games for 45 minutes.
That was
It
just
was
a
not
segment
45, maybe 25.
That was a
And
segment.
then I
That was
recap
a
after you.
planned segment.
And I just talked about the Beatles, which I apologize again. I'm gonna mute my mic.
That shit hurt my heart.
As you should.
I mean, the Beatles are legends, but they're not like great.
Yeah. You know, they're not worth talking about right now. They've been
No, not right
Now we're
now. I
talking
just
at all.
saw something I just saw something earlier, and I was like, well, let me see, because I just wanted to ask a question, because I swear I remember him passing.
I ain't gonna lie though, that song where they go nah. That's a great drinking song.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they got some decent records. I can't hate. They got some decent records, but they're not like as great as people think they are or make them out to be.
You know why they're not goated now? Because all the people that thought so died off, and now it's their legend, and it's not as consistent.
It's a different time, but like the other music at that time period still could be like listened to and respected. Like I always said, the Rolling Stones are better,
right?
Or at least the Rolling Stones are like actual rock music.
So what was the next topic we did that I wasn't here for? I missed it. You was talking about Bob Lament, and then
talking about Baba Ganoush and how to find a real
After
recipe.
Bob Lament, we did a lot of fucking episodes where we were just talking about different topics that were happening around the world. We kind of took a turn off the topic-based episodes.
Yeah, we were talking about Israeli versus Palestine for like what, a month?
Did we have an Israel versus Palestine episode? Like we didn't do that.
No, it just came out.
No, we never talked about it.
Yeah,
Got
I think
people
we learned
looking
our
like, when are
lesson.
you going to upload the
Talk
episodes?
about certain things.
I mean,
Talked about
did we?
Hunter
Because this year
Biden.
we still got kind of somewhat banned off of YouTube. Like they took the graphic off that we did of Kanye West getting his dome.
Word?
I believe that man is cloned, bro. I believe that's not Kanye that we see.
There's got to be at least two of them acting at the same time.
Name that Kanye's member is Ye.
It's not Kanye, bro.
There's Kanye and there's Ye.
It has to be him.
It's not. He even said he's like, if I ever disappear and then come back, it's not me.
Right, he did say that.
And
we did those types of episodes all the way up until Raven came on the show.
Wait, but how am I gonna know you left though?
Wait, what happened to Raven?
She had some issues going on, so I haven't reached out to her. I'm letting her go through her stuff, and then I'll reach out if everything's okay.
I joined after that one.
You joined after Raven?
Yeah, I think the next week I joined.
Hey, what was that? November?
She was supposed to come on the show with
I think you got 30 more days, Proby. Yeah, we haven't leaned into that. Hey, Proby, go take some syrup and drink the whole thing right now.
I thought you called him Broly.
No, I said Proby.
I thought he said Broly.
Right,
my bad, Proby, because 90 days probation.
Who's that?
Makes fell asleep again.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Sure about that?
Just checking.
You know, the last thing that goes when you're sleeping is your hearing, so I feel like you're still sleeping, but you listen.
No, I can hear the.
No, he's out.
Yeah, that's right. See?
He go.
I'm headbutting my.
Just like the diabetes should just take you when you don't stick.
Diabetes.
100%.
Shout out to the homie right now. I feel like he's running the whole shit by himself.
Diabetes.
And then after Raven, that's when I came on, and then we was talking about
after Raven, we spoke about we started topic-based episodes again, and we spoke about, I believe it was Sylvester Stallone after that.
Yeah, we did.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester.
And then we did, I think, one of the best episodes this year, in my opinion, was this next episode that we did. And as soon as we put it on the podcast sites, it'll take off, whether it goes on now or it goes on in 2024. The Monster of the Andes, when we spoke about the most prolific serial killer of all time.
We went in deep on that one.
Pedro Alonso Lopez.
Mm-hmm. Pedro.
And then Terminatrix was the episode.
I don't remember that.
I do.
I like that
one.
Never
happened.
I like that one.
You're stuck in the matrix, my child.
And you keep eating the blue pill.
That was like 2 years ago.
What would essentially be the last episode of the year, besides this one here, would be the Can't Stop, Won't Stop, the episode.
Oh, Penis Daddy.
Let's go, Diddy.
Penis Diddy.
All the Puff allegations. Puff allegation episode. I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Macho went off on that
You
one.
would have enjoyed it.
Macho,
Macho did the most ultimate troll ever on the show and didn't tell anybody that he was going to be an antagonist and just no matter what, just be like, nah, I don't believe this shit. This is fucking garbage.
You go ahead and call it. You go ahead and call him Puff Daddy, Macho. It ain't no P. Diddy to you.
Yeah.
That's how hard.
My question to y'all.
Pool Daddy.
That's my poof.
Pool Daddy.
I'm out here, poof.
What was your favorite episode so far this year?
Pink Side Betty.
Say it again.
What was your favorite episode so far this year?
There's a couple though. I like all of them.
Out of the four or five that I've been here for, probably the Terminatrix. I feel like I got more involved in that one after showing up.
I don't know.
I like the one.
You know what? I'm gonna be the lamest one and say they're all awesome, and I couldn't possibly choose one over the other because each one has a different thing inside of it that they're all worth listening to to pick up a different segment of
And
entertainment,
it makes you
knowledge,
glow.
or perhaps
Fuck
something that
you.
makes you
I know what
reassess
you're doing.
yourself or
He
the
said,
world.
"You get a raise. You get a
You-
raise."
D. I agree with him though. I kind of like the one that we first came out. The first one, the first time we ever
We
showed
first
a
did what?
gooey duck. Listen, the first time we showed the gooey duck on screen. When you first,
That's
you
your
don't know.
favorite episode
That's
when
my
we
favorite. I
showed the
laughed
dick-shaped object.
I laughed so much in that episode, bro.
I never
Oh
saw
my
that
God, Macho, what are we gonna
Use
do
it.
with you?
one. I don't even know what you mean, gooey duck.
Oh, really? Well, it's a type of clam that kind of looks like an uncut cock.
Hold it up, Jason. Jason, hold up a gooey duck. Not a geo duck, it's a gooey
Look at
duck.
that. He's so excited to show you.
Can't wait to look at
Pull it
some
up.
dick.
Pull it up.
Smack it first.
Hey, Jamie, pull it up.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
You gotta smack it
J-Boo.
first.
J-Mo.
We'll be right back.
After it's seen of wild swimming gooeys.
Whoever got that off, take it off before YouTube kicks us off.
How did he?
Oh, that's me. Now.
What is it?
We're having some technical difficulties.
It wasn't technically difficult. It was fucking
I know.
TikTok being a fucking cock.
You like cup? I don't know. You're 1G.
Okay, so would you like to see the gooey duck in its natural habitat and then being prepared, or do you want to see the mukbang?
Wait, isn't the natural habitat?
God, I don't want to see either of them,
wait.
but I guess you're asking Macho.
Is it what I'm thinking it is? Is that like
You
Asian
can't say
chick and
that.
she's eating a clam and it's got like an extendo dick
No,
on it?
no, 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 no,
Like,
no, 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 no,
Nothing like that.
no,
Nothing
no,
like
no,
that.
not that. No, it's complete.
She, like,
It's
reaches up and
similar
just
in
slaps
like
it?
how it is. No, no, no,
no. It's
You
more
show
better.
me. You show
That
me
shit
what
is
you
wild as fuck. That's not this one.
You show me what you think would be the best thing to show somebody for the first time like that.
Me Ling was going crazy.
Okay.
Huh?
Got you.
I think showing a person for the first time a human star.
This is a truly great experience for all of y'all to let me see for the first time.
The amazing gooey.
No, it's gonna be something you never expected, honestly.
Look at
Yeah,
that
that's
thing.
what I told you. It just extended
That's
up.
a dick.
Oh,
yeah.
That is a dick. They not lying to
shot a
nobody.
load.
All right,
Oh,
I might
cut
have
it
told
out.
a fib.
It's like, why do people just eat that shit?
what
so
is that? He
raw?
pulling it out the whole ground. Get out of here,
They
bro.
be eating that shit.
That's
raw.
where they come from, just like pineapple.
So, and it
crazy.
squirts too, bro. It's like the real thing.
It's like the real thing. No, the real thing is nothing like that.
Look, he holding it like he's happy. Get out of here, bro.
This nigga cutting this shit up. He said foreskin is good for you.
He's filleting it.
Just look at this.
Right. Well, you have to cut it up. Otherwise,
It
you're
is
gay.
She just hit the whole thing. She just deep throated the whole
He
clam.
kind of make it look like actual food.
See, like that. That looks
Food,
like
bro. You can't call it like the glizzy clam. That's not good for marketing.
that looks like something you would eat at a restaurant. Like he's
That look like I will eat it.
Yeah, that looks like sushi type stuff that you would go to a restaurant and be like, "Oh, I want that."
The bitch did was straight horrible. That bitch was trying to make a point.
She ate the whole thing, bro.
That was a dick.
A true eater.
Look, there she go again. Get
Oh,
and they're
and then
slapping
she's
it.
smacking it.
Why are they
Oh,
slap?
it's
Oh,
nothing.
get out of here, bro.
Oh,
Get out of here.
Like, how does it-
That's weird.
why they gotta be
That's why
red
they're
though? They try
slapping
to
it,
make
though.
like
They
So
do
that
that shit
shit
like
can
it's fun
work.
for them.
Look at this. Who finds this? And they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna eat
look.
that."
That's
Yeah, I
just
would
square
never
for
wanna
the
eat
butt.
that.
That's
That shit's
true,
not
but-
appealing. That's not appealing. And
I
you know
would
what's funny?
never.
Most of the people eating it is a bitch. Like,
Because people beat off to that shit, bro. That shit's weird.
Oh, for sure.
Wherever there's holes, you'll find a gooey duck.
Yo, bro.
Word, Marcus Aurelius said
If
that,
I
right?
was walking on the beach and I just saw it laying there, I would think it's a dick, bro. I'd be like, oh,
Whose is this? Whose is this?
Junior.
Macho's picking him up and measuring. Like, oh well, that don't look like it.
That's not
that don't look like it. That's not mine.
There's no toss back size for a fucking gooey duck.
That's what he sends to Thailand.
What is that?
Yo,
is that a gooey duck too?
Is that? I saw the other one look like a vagina. Go back.
He sends that one to Thailand. He's like, yo, is this what it looks like?
And she got an egg in it. She got an egg. She got a testicle.
Oh, that's a puss.
Let's get in there.
Weird and shit. People fucking.
That's the first transsexual freaking species.
I'm not eating that, bro. I'm not.
That shit had a pussy inside of the dick.
I'll eat a lot of stuff, and I'm not eating that. I'm sorry,
bro. You'll eat it if it says New England clam chowder.
I don't eat that.
It's a vagina inside of a dick. Look at that.
Yo.
What the hell? Look at the torti. Wow, look
at the torti.
It's a penis.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
None of y'all eat clam?
I eat like oysters, maybe. But
oh, he's gay. He's fucking gay, bro. That's too close to your face, bro. Why is it that close? Why are you touching it?
Is he gonna slap it? He's gonna slap it.
This nigga gonna put it in his mouth too. Oh god.
A whole minute of you just holding it. Get out of here.
Bro, it's too close to his face. Is that no, it would never get that close.
What if that shit would have moved and caressed his cheek?
That's an alien, bro. We're sitting here eating aliens.
Why be the Asian girls that be eating that shit like, you know?
Oh, it's opening.
Open like a vagina.
That shit's out of Alien, bro. That shit is out of the movie Alien. That's what came out that dude's chest. I'm not eating that.
If I was the last nigga on Earth,
why
she about to put her face in it?
Oh my god!
My meat right in that shit.
That shit scares me. Look, this dude's beating it off, bro. Right there next to her.
This nigga's a piece
of shit. All right, Jay, we got the fucking.
No, Jay.
That dude's crazy, bro.
No, he smacked the open air.
Oh, he peeled the skin off.
Get
out of here. Oh,
why is he so? Why people look so happy eating that shit?
Oh, he's just what the?
Could you imagine how much that shit really costs though? Because it's a huge clam.
But you notice they have them in all different colors.
That's
too.
not a clam, bro.
That's an underwater dick.
It's not a cock.
That's a sea
I know
dick.
it looks like one, but what the fuck?
Look at that shit.
What the hell?
That's a sea dick. Sea dick.
Look at her. She's stinking that shit.
That nigga leaking everywhere. He's like,
I think y'all are getting a little too.
Her man's in the corner staring at her with the stank face.
Bro, take a no.
Oh!
That's not how you circumcise it. No.
Oh, take it off.
She
Take it off.
it.
Get out of there. Take it
That
off.
bitch cut it.
Jay,
now that
you were in
we
violation of something.
That was a compilation right there. Thank you, Jay.
That is the best place to end the episode, bro.
That is the best way.
Gooey Duck 2024 coming at you.
That was like
all I'm saying.
That was like me playing a horror game.
2024 is gonna bring even more content. Better, more gritty banter, more dick twin prophecies, more gooey duck biting, more crazy shit.
We didn't finish with that?
Yeah, leave that in 2023.
There's gonna be more then?
Keep that away. Keep that in 2023.
Gooey Duck coming at you crazy stiff. 2024.
If Macho opens the episode of the new year eating that shit, that's gonna be top top one.
If Macho do it, I'll find a website. I'll pay for it. Whatever the
I'll record it. I'll be right there in this house recording.
All I'm saying is that
whenever you're ready, Macho, I'll buy you a gooey duck to enjoy.
That's horrible.
What's for dinner?
Keep up the good work, viewers. Like, share, and subscribe us all over the fucking place. The content is going to keep coming to your ears. We love you guys.
I was going to say Happy New Year. Hey, so I just want to bring back again, though, Bob Saget and many other people did some wild shit.
Why can't you, 2024, let the man rest, bro?
For what?